Henry Ford Museum.
What are you most excited about?
I want to see the old cars.
Cape Hatteras,
We've been there.
Giant Sequoia,
We've been there.
Statue of Liberty.
We've been here.
Welcome to the Ford factory, Blair.
Henry Ford Museum.
What are you most excited about?
I want to see the old cars, like the first cars on the road kind of thing.
Did you see the Wright brothers plane up there?
Yeah, we did. And the Rosa Parks bus.
We're going to do all that tomorrow, though. We're going to the park today.
Oh yeah, then I don't know what to expect today.
Blair just landed like 30 minutes ago from a flight back to Detroit, so she's probably tired.
I'm tired. Got up at 3:57.
Which time? Okay, thank you very much.
Have a good one.
You as well.
3:57
You got
Salt Lake City
no.
time. My alarm was set for 4:15.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well. It's all good. Join us as we visit the Henry Ford Museum. This incredible place is a treasure trove of American innovation and history. We started our adventure with Greenfield Village, a living history museum adjacent to the main museum. Here, we step back in time, wandering through historic homes and workshops. We saw artisans at work crafting goods using traditional methods. Saw many people taking a ride in a Model T. The village offered an immersive experience, bringing history to life with every step. Every corner of the museum and village offered a new glimpse into the past, making our visit both educational and inspiring. Welcome to the Hines house.
Heinz 57.
But not ketchup.
Not ketchup. What's your favorite horseradish?
It's the first thing invented.
That's why they developed the wax cylinders in the 80s Those hung around for a long time, really up until the 90s, 30s. Edison stuck with cylinder photographs.
We have just departed from the, is it Greenfield or Greenwich? I won't say Greenwich Village, but that's not it. That's in New York.
Maybe Greenfield.
Anyway, we're at the Henry Ford Innovation Nation Museum is right here, and there's the village. So you walk through time and Thomas Edison stuff, but it's really cool, and it's a walk through time and walk through history and walk through innovation and walk through how things became about, because I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, me too.
So we did not ride the Model T, which I highly recommend, but the line was pretty long, and there's only like 4 or 5 cars running around, and it's 2 or 3 people at a time. So,
and we are here on the holiday weekend.
And we are here on the holiday weekend, so it's kind of busy. But we're going to come back tomorrow and do the actual museum. But today we just did the village. But the village is cool. I really enjoyed it. What was your favorite thing about it?
I just liked the general idea. Like, it was the idea to bring all of these innovators and thinkers together on a piece of property. And some of the buildings were built for that purpose, and then other buildings were brought in from, like,
All over.
Yeah, all over. Like the Wright brothers, Thomas Edison, George Washington Carver.
Yep.
They were all broken down brick by brick and then brought over and then built right back up again. So,
yep.
Yeah.
But pretty cool. If you're going to come do both things, like you need a few hours to do the museum and you need a few hours to do the outside part. So, like, it's a 2-day visit if you're going to come here, really.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, we're close enough to do that. They do have RV parking here in the parking lot. I don't know if you can stay overnight, but they do have RV parking. Just note that you can't be over 14 feet to get in here, because there are height restrictions to get in and out of this place.
Oh, yeah. Height. Yeah, for sure.
I did enjoy it. All the buildings are cool. All the people are very friendly, very helpful, very explanatory. The glass blowing was really cool.
Mm-hmm. The printing press.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of it. It's just
The
really
looms.
neat. Yeah.
Yep.
It's really neat. So come check it out.
It gives off like Williamsburg vibes.
Very much.
Like colonial Williamsburg.
Very much. Where to now? We're going to eat at Eminem's mom's spaghetti.
It's not open until 4. Maybe tomorrow?
Okay. The next morning we took a tour to the Ford Factory tour. This behind-the-scenes experience showcases the remarkable process of how Ford vehicles are made. We started our tour with a captivating film about the history and evolution of the factory. Next, we entered the state-of-art assembly line. We weren't able to take photographs or videos in there, but it was really neat to watch the skilled workers and advanced robotics work in harmony to build the iconic Ford F-150. Almost every minute, a vehicle comes off the assembly line during the production phase. The innovative use of sustainable practices like a living roof was truly impressive. We also explored the Legacy Gallery, which features classic Ford models and the evolution of the automotive technology. Join us as we dive into the heart of American manufacturing and witness the making of a legend.
$630
For a car?
per car. But I calculated it out. When they got doubled their income, It was $5 a day, and if you worked 5 days a week, 52 weeks out of the year, this was still 50% of your income. So you'd make right over $1,200 a year.
You're either awful short or that wheel is awful big.
5 2 3/4. That's so crazy. It's like an airplane and a submarine and an airstream.
Let's push the button. All right, Blair, what's your hot take on the Henry Ford Innovation Nation Museum?
There's a lot to take in. There's a lot of stuff in there, but it's very well done.
It is very cool.
And we spent like 4 hours in the museum.
Yeah, all sorts of wonderful things. It's really cool that they started this so long ago and just continue to build and grow. It's a school day field trip here, so the kids are a little chaotic and noisy. So my brain is exhausted from just the constant noise. But it's really cool. The factory tour was awesome. I enjoyed that over there.
Yeah, I did too.
If you are near Detroit, just stop in here for a couple of days and come check it out. I think it's well worth the time. You need a day for the museum and a day for the museum and the factory tour, and probably a half a day at the Greenfield Village. Unless you want to go see all the things and watch them do all the things, it'll take all day.
And then you would need all day.
You would need all day. But
yep.
Anyway, it's cool. Gift shops here are not as gifty as I would imagine it have been.
Yeah, that's fine by me,
That's
but
fine by me too.
yeah, it's not like Disney World gift shops,
Yeah.
which is what I feel like some places
Yeah.
are these days.
We didn't eat here. We didn't do any of the beverage. I mean, we didn't do any of that kind of stuff here. We got coffee and stuff yesterday, but I don't know what the food's like here because we got our house and we just ate at home.
Yep.
But I was like, we got any snacks at home? So make a sandwich. You got all the kitchen.
Yep. So
Cook a meal if you want to. Getting in and out of here, the roads are a little rough coming around, depending on which way you come from. But it's a giant building. I mean, this whole thing is like the Air and Space Museum, huge in DC. Yeah. I enjoyed it
Me too.
very much. What was your favorite artifact? The Rosa Parks bus, the Abraham Lincoln chair,
No, I liked the classic cars.
all the cars.
Yeah.
Oh, that 1948 or 49 Airstream trade wind was really cool. They just need to turn the lights on inside of it, dang it, so you can see what it looks like.
Yeah.
Or let you get close enough to peek in the door.
Yeah.
I would enjoy that too.
I liked all the cars.
All right. My arm's getting tired. This camera's heavy.
Okay.
Welcome to River Raisin National Battlefield Park in Monroe, Michigan. This park commemorates the pivotal battles of January 1813 during the War of 1812. Quote, "Remember the raisin," end quote, became the rallying cry symbolizing the bravery and determination of those who fought there. The Visitor Center offers a glimpse into the past with its collection of artifacts and engaging exhibits. Also, there's a great film that plays in the Visitor Center, so do not miss that. I want to show you real quick why it's important to torque your lug nuts, more so on a dual axle. I just turned to come in here to get gas, and you can see how much those wheels move. So the front axle, because it's getting pulled this way, leans like that, and then the back axle leans like that. So it's important to torque your lug nuts. Welcome to Put In Bay. We start here with a ferry ride across the river to South Bass Island in Lake Erie.
Have one to put in Bay. You want one more? Oh gosh. One more. One more. You go pop pop? There you go.
No.
All right.
Saving it for later.
8. Beautiful.
We are here to visit Perry's Victory and International Peace Memorial. This towering column is an impressive monument that stands 352 feet tall, commemorating the Battle of Lake Erie during the War of 1812 and celebrating the lasting peace between the United States, Canada, and Great Britain. Don't give up the ship.
Yep.
Welcome to the Perry Peace Memorial Park. So that big tower behind us was built about 100 years after the battle happened here. Commodore Perry defeated the British and gained control of Lake Erie, and thus eventually ending the War of 1812. But you got to take a boat to get over here. You can ride the ferry, or you can put your car on the ferry and ride it over here. But it's a relatively small island, mostly golf carts, and they're redoing some sidewalks and stuff around here. But it's really pretty.
Yep.
And
It would be very pretty if it was not cold and raining.
yeah, it is that. So there's plenty of parking across the bay where you can drop your rig if you happen to be traveling in an RV. You could bring your RV over here. I just don't know where you might park it. The road's a little narrow. It's like a golf cart island. But this building is beautiful. Has a grand view of the memorial and all the statues, and they have a little 15-minute film that teaches you all about it. But I think it's pretty cool. Glad you came.
Glad we came.
Yeah. We're not going up top. It's like $10 a person to walk up to the top of that thing and look out. But we do have some visibility today, but not great visibility, so that's why we're not going up there. So,
You could spend a weekend here.
yeah, I think it will be neat to spend a whole weekend up here on the island and go tour all the things.
Yep.
Eat at the expensive restaurants and buy expensive groceries.
Yep. And fuel.
And fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Now let's go. What?
We've been there.
Cape Hatteras,
We've been there.
Giant Sequoia,
We've been there.
Statue of Liberty,
We've been here.
Perry's Victory.
I have been here,
I have been there too.
but not together.
We're not together.
We have been there,
Redwood, and
and we went there.
bam, done them all. We've seen all the monuments.
I didn't know we were going to the north end of Highway 1. No way.
Now you've been to both ends.
End of Highway 1.
Yep. Key West North.
1,205 miles south of here. That's neat.
While not really the end of Highway 1, it is a great theme restaurant based on the Key West. We got back on the ferry, made our way across the bay, and then made our way over to James A. Garfield's National Historic Site. Welcome to the front porch of the Front Porch Campaign, aka James A. Garfield, the 20th President of the United States. He used to hold, during his campaign, he would hold speeches up here, 2 hours long, in fact, talking up to 15,000 people during his campaign for presidency. And then somebody shot him, and he didn't make it.
That's a terrible way to end the story.
I agree, but it's true.
It's true.
He said he was, back then, he was the most uniquely qualified person to be president, just because of his background in education and lack of partisanship. He said he could understand both sides squarely and made fair decisions. So it's a shame that he didn't make it, because we could have changed the trajectory of politics. We're not going to tour the house. There's a group of school kids in there, and it's going to be a while before we can get there. And we're double, triple, quadruple parked in the back parking lot with a rig and a school bus, so there's not much room.
Yep.
And we got to go get some tires on the truck, dang it. But it's all good. It's a cool place to visit.
Yep.
It's in right outside of Cleveland, Ohio. So if you're coming through here, come stamp your passport.
Yep.
You got anything?
Nope.
After a stop for 4 new tires, we made our way to Stowe, Ohio. We stayed there at Silver Springs Campground. This is a very nice county park, and we enjoyed our time there very much. And it's very close to our next visit to Cuyahoga Valley National Park. This is a hidden gem nestled between Cleveland and Akron, Ohio. This park is a haven of natural beauty and rich history. What are you finding?
Just a river.
Just a river?
Yeah.
From the flowing river to the lush forest and rolling hills, every corner of this park invites exploration and discovery. Whether you're hiking the scenic trails, biking the towpath trail, or simply enjoying the tranquility of nature, there's something here for everyone. This is also home to the historic Ohio and Erie Canal. A walk along the canal's path and imagine a bustling activity of a bygone era, when this waterway was a vital transportation route. Lastly, don't miss the stunning Brandywine Falls. This 65-foot waterfall that showcases the park's breathtaking landscapes is a perfect spot for reflection and appreciation of the natural world. It just really doesn't seem like as much water from this side.
I'm so sleepy.
Are you sleeping?
I am sleepy. Look it too. Oh, my hair is so tangled.
It looks straight to me.
Sure than it has been.
Yeah. All right, Blair, what's your hot take on the Henry Ford Innovation Nation Museum? Are you tired again?
Tired.